Hail, hail, hello Celtic supporter. A major twist has just exploded, and I bring it to you firsthand. This breaking news is stirring up serious talk among the green and white faithful, but before we dive into all the details, don't forget to leave your like to stay up to date with all the latest from the boys. Now, let's get straight to the point. Luis Palma, the Honduran winger who once arrived with high hopes and flashes of brilliance, is heading home. Yes, he's on his way back to Glasgow after a disappointing spell in Greece where he was on loan at Olympiacos, but this return comes wrapped in question marks, frustration, and perhaps one final chance. After a promising start, including a hat-trick in a friendly against Sligo Rovers last October, Palma struggled to establish himself, both at Celtic Park and later in Greece. In Scotland, Brendan Rodgers gradually pushed him aside, and it quickly became clear the manager had lost all faith in him. The loan move to Olympiacos was meant to be a fresh start. After all, returning to the Greek league, where he had first made his name, seemed like the perfect opportunity to rekindle his best form. Instead, it became a fresh chapter of disappointment. Olympiacos boss José Luis Mendilibar has already dropped the hints. Palma didn't impress. Just 2 starts, a single goal, and to make things worse, only 18 minutes of action in the final stretch of the season, not even included in the squad for the crucial clash against AEK Athens. With the season done and decisions made, Mendilibar hasn't hesitated. He knows who stays and who goes. And Palma? He's boarding the train back to Celtic. It's a sobering return, and it highlights a troublesome and costly transfer window for Celtic in 2023. Palma was a significant investment. He still has 3 years left on his contract, but he hasn't delivered, not even close. The club now faces a decision. Will Rodgers, who's already run out of patience, offer one last lifeline? Or are we about to see another loan? Or even a permanent sale at a reduced price? One thing's for certain, this story is far from over. Celtic cannot afford to keep passengers in a squad that must be sharp and competitive, especially with the Champions League on the horizon. Palma's return could mean redemption, but for many fans it's more of a painful reminder of recent misjudgments. In the meantime, his agent will be working overtime. You can bet the phone's already ringing with potential inquiries. No one doubts Palma's talent, but talent alone doesn't earn you a place at a club like Celtic. Glasgow demands more, the fans expect more. So tell us, supporter, do you still believe in a turnaround, or is it time to say a final farewell to Luis Palma? Comment, share, and get ready, because this summer is set to shake Lennox Town like we haven't seen in years. Hail, hail!